there's been times we've been called the best line in the league, and now we're looking not like we're not the best line in the league. So obviously all it goes down to is putting in the work, getting back to work, and getting back to who we are.
So are you the best line in the league?
I don't know. I think you have to go to PFF to find out all those all the premium stats, but I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question.
No, but do you take that personally as a group?
I mean, I think we could be better. I mean, it's still obviously early in the season. I think a lot of our success whenever we are doing good is because the line's playing well, and when we're not, a lot of times we're not winning games. So from that standpoint, we need to pick our stuff up, and we will. And
how about you individually? Are you playing up to the standard that you want?
no, not really. I mean, I gave up one sack, but all the other 40 pass attempts where I let the guy down is not noted.
Right.
But that's the life. That's the life I live in. That's the life I chose. But yeah, I mean, obviously I need to pick my stuff up, and once I do that, I think we'll be a better team.
You mentioned that as a group, maybe you guys aren't playing to your normal standard. Can you pinpoint a few things of why that is, or is it too many?
We're starting to get everybody back. I mean, it's only Carson's second game. We're getting Jordan Matthews back, getting Alshon Jeffrey back. So it takes time to, for a cohesive group to get back into rhythm. And sometimes it's not pretty. That's the way it is. I mean, around here, we expect to win. I think the people demand us to win. And when we don't, we've got to go back in the mirror and look at ourselves.
Have you noticed that the pass rushes have been more exotic this year than last year?
I think a little bit. I think they're trying to get us, they obviously watched a lot of film of last year, so anything they can do differently to kind of mix it up. And that's kind of the way it goes with the NFL. Sometimes you'll start the season and you'll kind of see what guys are doing, try to get you messed up as far as protection-wise, and as the season goes on, the more you see, the better you'll be able to handle it.
What do you think of the run-pass ratio from this past weekend?
I'm not even sure what it was.
It was a lot more passing than running. You guys probably ran 20 times. Carson had 2, which made it 22, and Carson threw 50 times. So what?
It just comes with the territory. I mean, this is a passing league at the end of the day. For protecting, he's not getting hit, and he's going to be doing a lot of great things when he's out there getting hit and he's under duress. It's making his job a lot more difficult.
As a follow-up to Jeff's question, after the game, Carson said teams have thrown a lot of ballistics at you. It's been that way throughout the season here. Is that more the opponents you're playing, or do you think that's how teams are trying to rush you?
I think teams are trying to stop, what we did last year so well. They look at the tape and they look how to stop that, and then as the season progresses, we got to end up doing stuff more to, the more tape we watch, the more film we get, the more of a grip you'll get on what teams are trying to do and better be able to handle it. It's early. There is no excuses, and at the end of the day, we got to play better.
You talk about the expectations of the fans of this organization, of the city. And if you listen to Sports Talk Radio, you look at my social media, people aren't over it yet. It's Tuesday. Are you guys over it?
I don't know if we'll ever get over it. I mean, it's really, we take a loss, we take it personally. I think it's always been a good motivator. I've been here 6 years. Usually when stuff's not going good, that's when we probably get the most motivated, and that's when you can learn the most about yourself and about the team. It's easy to be humble and excited when things are going good. I think it's really identifies the kind of character you have, teammates have whenever things aren't going good, and see if you can get it back on track.
Lane, it's not you don't make up the lineup, but would a change or maybe a rotation somewhere on the offensive line, might that help something? Or?
I don't know. There was so much stuff in the game. It's not all really on one player. But, as the week goes, there may be changes. There wasn't anything today as far as a walkthrough, but maybe as the season goes on, we'll know more.
I'm sorry. Yesterday, Doug Peterson mentioned a need for a heightened sense of urgency in this locker room. How do you guys instill that going into this week?
I just think we don't need to hit the panic button. We're sitting here at 2-2. There's been a lot of great teams do great things, starting off, subpar. Obviously, we got to look at ourselves in the mirror. We know that we're not where we need to be, where we want to be, and quite frankly, I think it motivates us. Anytime there's bad stuff going on or nothing's happy-go-lucky, that's it's a motivator, and it always has been.
This was a high-scoring offense last year. You haven't scored more than 23 points in the game this year. What's the reason for that, and in the red zone in particular?
I don't know. I feel like we move the ball and then we get to the red zone and it's like, oh, the red zone's here. I really don't know. I feel like we move the ball efficiently. We're just stomping on our own feet sometimes. As the season moves on, we'll progress and hopefully turn those field goals or no points into touchdowns.
It seemed like they had a few blitzes drawn up perfectly when you guys ran naked.
Yeah.
Was there anything that was tipping them off?
I think it was just a good call on their part. I think it happened 2 or 3 times in the game. Yeah, it's, it's unfortunate. I mean, it's the way it is. And, I mean, probably moving forward, they'll probably try to do more stuff like that. So if they see something that works in this league, they're going to keep doing it until they see you stop it.
You mentioned the expectations specifically on the offensive line. Some folks calling you the best line in the league. Is it tougher to live up to those expectations when they're raised like that?
I mean, at the end of the day, we're all human. There is no robots. There is no Greek gods, except maybe Jason Peters in a couple of years when he gets his gold jacket. But, I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, all we can do is the best we can. I think when we try to look at expectations and try to live up to that or who you're meant to be, I think it doesn't allow you to play your best. So I think moving forward, we just need to be the Eagles' offensive line. You know, all the stats and all this stuff will end up taking care of themselves. They always do.